short demonstration of how to upload documents into iconstruction. So you're just logged in. We're logging in as someone who can upload documents. Not all users can do this. You can restrict in the permissions who can be allowed to upload. Okay. On the top right, there's a button that says Add New Item. We go there and click that. First item is add a document in. So if you've received a document and your secretary or someone assigned to upload documents, you just go through, select the project, who it's been sent from, who it's sent to. It may not be to you, but in this case we're just going to use the demo company, which is yourself. Select what type of document. You can configure what type of documents there are, and input a reference number. That can be either their reference or your reference number for it. And just give it a short description, and then we just add the file. In our case, we're just going to upload the flyer for iconstruction. Documents uploaded should normally be PDF files, but we can accept other formats. And we save it, and it generates a document number for your own tracking. Now if we refresh our action to-do list, as we're also on the action item for that project, so any project uploaded we are also automatically actionable. We have two people who are actionable for anything uploaded, me and Adam. And it says there a log of what's happened to the document so far and what has to be done. Now clicking on either the view circulate or the thumbnail of the document brings up the circulation management. On the left you get a preview, and click on it, it loads the PDF. Obviously with a slightly bigger screen than this you can quite clearly see and read the whole document. Zoom in, zoom out, pan around, etc. On the right hand side, you see at the top right we have a summary of the document information, and below it a list of all the tracking about that document. Now you can, from here you can do a number of actions. We can create a reply, we can close it. I'm just going to quickly add a remark. So Adam needs to, spell correctly, needs to look at this document. Just OK, and what happens is an email will go off to Adam to say you have to look at the document in the document tracking system. Now let's go in, try another action. This one we can actually, rather than just send a comment, we can actually assign actions. So people actually have to physically close it rather than just have loaded it. In a review situation, all you have to do is load up this viewer, click on the preview PDF, and it will tag it as you've reviewed it. Whereas the action actually requires you to close and flag the reason why you've closed it. So we're going to assign Tommy to this. And press OK sometime today. Note it won't actually close your responsibility as it's currently assigned to you. So as we're currently assigned to it, we're going to close it for our action, so there's no further action for us. You can configure the system to enforce comments on closure or not. So that's really how you upload a document. You see now that the document's been closed by us, it's no longer in our action and review data. If we go to documents in, we can see a history of all the documents for all the projects that we're working on. And again, you can see down here a list of all the tracking, so who's currently needs to read it and hasn't read it, and then an action of what's happened to it. So I've closed it, and all the comments that anyone has tagged to it. So you can track the whole history of a document and who and what was done to it. Along with this, in this interface you can then quickly browse around, search for documents. You can only see documents which are related to the project you're working on unless you're the system administrator. Similar thing happens with documents out if you track that as well. So we have a standard search, and then we can just filter by document type, so you very quickly can find any document you need. There's also a date range search, which obviously on this small screen is a bit difficult to show. So more information, go to iconstructionasia.com.